Good afternoon. My name is Jordan Johnson and I am from the Onion News Network. Today we'll be going to the Glacier Peak Bands to talk to some of their students about what it's like to be part of the band system and what they need to do to remain in it. My first question is for young Bella D'Angelo. Bella, what made you decide that you wanted to be part of the band program?
Well, I wasn't originally signed up for the class, but then I saw my friends were signed up for it, so I thought I may as well.
Thank you for that brutally honest answer, Bella. It's good to know that the Glacier Peak Bands are really forming a community between their students. My next question is for Baylor Blair. It has to do with the practice schedule that you all have to do. How long do you think that high school musicians typically practice?
No. It's not how long we're supposed to practice. We have to practice. We practice every single day and every single night. We have no other choice. If we don't practice, we'll dishonor our band family and thus risk public humiliation.
That makes a lot of sense, Baylor. You definitely wouldn't want to risk being humiliated publicly. Well, my next question is for Noelle. Noelle Forkey, do you believe that band creates a family between their students?
Yeah, for the most part, except flautists. I knew a really rude flautist once, so I just avoid them in general. They're all like that.
Thank you for letting us know what they're really like, Noelle. It's important for us to know because, as you know, most people don't believe that band is essential to learning. Anyway, my next question is for Morissette Alvarez. Morissette, what are your opinions on people that talk during rehearsals?
People who talk during rehearsal have two options. Option 1, they can stop talking and play their parts, or option 2, they can continue talking and we can sound awful in all of our festivals.
My next question is for Miss Lemons. Ashley, it's well known that drum major auditions for the new leadership role in band are coming up within the next few weeks. Do you have an opinion at all for who you think would make a really good drum major?
I don't really care who the new drum major is, as long as it's not Eric Benson. That guy is an idiot.
Okay. I've talked with some of the other members of the band, Bella, and a lot of them aren't very happy with people talking during rehearsals. What are your views on that?
Well, if they don't stop talking, we're going to have to send them to the trombone section. Nobody's ever the same after they're sent to the trombone section.
I don't know much about the trombone section. Would you care to fill me in, Bella? At the last music festival, a bass clarinet literally broke in half. Do you have any idea of why that might have happened?
Did they practice? They probably didn't practice. That's why the clarinet broke in half. It's because they didn't practice enough.
I know it's crucial not just to ask the band members, but also the members of the community why they think the band program is important or not important. Today with us we have Ashley Slemons, a young goat farmer from Snohomish, Washington. To you, Ashley.
As a professional goat farmer, I believe in music education. I truly believe that playing the clarinet helps work in all fields. Quite literally. My goats love it.
Earlier today I talked with your friend Baylor about practicing and what he thinks that you need to practice most. Do you have input on what you think musicians really need to work on?
Well, musicians always need to practice good hygiene. It's very important for pets to be in a non-smelly environment.
I'm sure that musicians do need to practice hygiene, as do most people. Yeah, that is a good thing to practice. Well, for our final guest of the day, we will be interviewing a young Grant Ingalls. Grant, what are your views on the current Glacier Peak drum majors?
Well, the drum majors, they're basically Hitler. They swoop in and they boss you around and they force you to do things.
Well, in conclusion, is there anything that you would like the world to know on practice schedules, Baylor?
If we don't practice daily, then we lose our ability to play music. And soon after that, we're going to lose our time management skills. And if we let that continue, we're going to lose our motor skills. And we're all going to turn into vegetables, and our lives, as we know it, will cease to exist. And then I won't get accepted into college, and then I'll have to go live on the street, and I'll never find my way out of the cave. And Thoreau will be so disappointed in me, and I'll never feel...
Thank you for that very emotional report, Baylor. And thank you to all the band members who allowed me to come interview them today. That was very insightful for those of us who are not in band. Join us next week as we encroach on Game Club to see what they're all about. And thank you all for watching.